Prepare for over 550 pounds of dominance.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tables match. Making his way to the ring from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, Yokozuna!
Success in the sumo arena only topped by his WWE success, Yokozuna.
This man once held the WWE title for nearly 300 days, and I think he could easily repeat that success again.
Man, look at the size of Yokozuna.
Even more impressive than his sheer size is his ability to move around the ring like no one else. A horrifying blend of size, speed, agility, and power. If I had to guess, I'd wager this thing gets ugly fast.
Imagine all the weight of Yokozuna crashing down on you.
It's a reality for anyone in the ring with Yokozuna.
From the nation to the acolytes to the Hall of Fame.
First, from Warner Robins, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds, Farouk!
You know, I've noticed something, guys. It seems like Farouk is never in a good mood, except at the poker table.
Because when he's in that ring, it's all about beating up the competition.
No nonsense, no frills, all business.
Here comes the Mastodon.
And from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 450 pounds, the man they call Vader!
Hey, this dude can flatten anyone with a Vader bomb.
Get ready for a display of brutal striking ability. Vader leveled the competition in Japan.
Yeah, also adept at high-flying moves and has one of the best moonsaults in all of WWE.
There are few walking the earth as utterly ruthless as the Mastodon.
Makes Vader tough to contend with.
And gentlemen, we're mere moments away from Vader time. Here comes a driving force in sports entertainment.
And Big Sexy is walking with a purpose.
And representing the NWO from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 328 pounds, Kevin Nash!
Byron, who can forget Bash at the Beach 1996, the formation of the NWO.
The entire world of sports entertainment, Corey, was turned on its head. They were shocked. It was a surreal scene, and that charge was led by Kevin Nash and Scott Hall.
controversial and dominant wherever he goes.
And Nash knows as well as anyone that controversy creates cash. And tonight, he's ready to make some more money.
Two out of three falls rules here, where the first to earn 2 falls will be our winner. Getting underway, we have Yokozuna, Farouk, Vader, and Kevin Nash.
They say anybody can beat anybody once. Well, here, you got to do it twice. Truly leave no doubt as to who is the better superstar.
Oh, he counters right back on Vader.
Thunderous power slam. That was one of the most surprising power slams we've ever seen.
And disabled. Bear hug. The bear hug. And a way to get out of it is being on display right here.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Corey, we've seen simple mistakes cost plenty of superstars greatly in tables matches over the years. Just how aware do you have to be of your surroundings in a match like this?
Extremely aware, Cole. Like you said, we've seen it before. One wrong step and you could end up sending yourself right through a table.
Returning to the ring now. Scoop slam.
Release back suplex. Ouch.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Look at that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. And Nash perhaps feeling the effects of his injury history.
What a barbaric attack by Vader. Befitting of the Mastodon.
Hip drop. I would have liked to see that.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Just in time.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
He's got him up high. The follow-away slam.
What an unexpected showing of strength there. Able to give him the slip.
Kick to the body.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Taking this to the floor. And Vader reverses it. And able to beat Vader to the punch.
Taken down with a chop block. And it's got him.
Goodness. All their mass being used. He's on his heels a bit now.
And the fatal four-way stipulation starting to show its effects here. High angle belly and back suplex.
Hits back with a jawbreaker.
Getting set up for something in the corner. He's got the answer for that one. And finds a counter. Look at this.
Snap suplex.
And it had to have taken maximum effort to lift their opponent like that. Oh, no, 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 no. No, world's strongest splash. The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones.
That'll jam your tailbone. Scoop slam sets things up. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
with that one.
Was only thinking about dominance. An elusive Nash there.
And Yokozuna taking out more damage as this match continues.
Might want to start setting up some tables before this match gets out of hand.
Clothesline. Not the position you want to be in right now. Oh, what a shock of the year.
Earth-shaking power slam.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a chop block.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Into the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target.
Is a long way down. Through the table. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Oh, what a headbutt. He gets back into the ring.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clearing the announce desk.
What a mess. Splash in the corner. Followed up by a scoop slam.
Oh, he counters right back on Vader. German suplex. Oh, here it comes. He's running on empty right now.
At this point, it might be too much for him to recover from, Cole.
What's he planning to do here?
Roll him on his belly. Single leg crab. Outright prison.
Pressure's on. Gotta get out quick. Oh, what a great counter. He's got him scouted.
Here it comes. Uh-oh. Great counter. He decides. Jeez.
Tossed around like a rag doll. And Nash now in a challenging position.
Now the biggest question is, can Nash respond?
Fighting their way out the back door for the power slam. And what a reversal of their own, yes!
He's heading up top.
Thinking big, up high.
Now back to Nash.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they've got tables.
Comes back into the ring. And Yokozuna is fighting through the fatigue.
Yokozuna courageously fighting through, closing the gap on the competition.
And Farouk taking on further damage.
Will Farouk falter or rise to the occasion?
Using the cranium.
Debilitating attack on the leg. Oh, clothesline.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice. Back suplex, no! Driven down. No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one. Oh, double boots.
Combination double DDT.
Oh, man, I'm not liking the look of this. Uh-oh, stiff elbow will break that.
Yokozuna turns it around. Placing them into the corner.
These two having an answer for everything.
Counters. to the swift chop block.
This is going to cause a lot of damage. Wait, countered.
Instead, it's reversed into the table.
We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
Oh, man, I'm not liking the look of this. Oh, heck no, they won't go.
And launched into the table.
Slam down.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Ooh, right to the face.
Uh-oh, watch out.
The Russian leg sweep.
Times two. Hammering down on the knee. This is going to hurt. Dominator. Farouk's put a lot of competitors out with that.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
Oh, Nash gets cut off. What a clothesline! Ouch! Oh my God, look at this. They're setting him up.
Double suplex.
Clothesline! So effective. He had it scouted.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Oh my. Holding the table with surprising accuracy.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Nice side headlock applied.
Good measure. Bang! Take a seat at the table. He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Power slam.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass. Waistlock applied, but able to block into an arm drag. Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Sends him through the table. What a win.
Here is your winner, Kevin Nash.
Going through the table like that adds salt to the wound of losing.
It's never fun to lose, but the added pain of going through a table is insult to injury.
Truly against all odds, managing to squeeze out the victory.
Yeah, the other three competitors